I'm gonna kick the Calamity Blight. Hello friends, just listen to that triumphant swell of musical glory. Oh, welcome back to Avowed. Inquisitor Ludwin is, she's a scary one. I do like her hat though, I want her hat. Friends, I hope you're doing well. I hope the week is treating you kindly. I hope you're treating yourself kindly. Today, we are returning to Silo. We have an exceptional... I just wanted to go through this stuff quick. We have an exceptional spear. We have these two shields that, you know, they each have their strengths. I don't know which one I like better yet. That we're going to sell. Dagger we don't need. Bow we don't need. And we have this ridiculously powerful rifle. Ridiculously powerful. Look at that. Bullets bounce to hit an additional enemy within range and plus 20% reload speed. Plus it does 205 damage with 196 stun. This does 88 damage and 84 stun. So 88 compared to 205, almost 3 times as much damage. And the stun is more than double. 2.5 times on the stun. That gun is insane. Apparently we have some ability points. I'm not concerned right now. We're going in here. I don't remember why, but this is the direction we were facing. And I remember leaving myself right here for a specific reason. I don't know what that reason was. Let's check the journal when we get inside. We'll spend that ability point too. Journal says... Oh, I gotta go back to the crop guy. Companion quest. Finding the carving stirred up bittersweet memories. He's still working through them. Maybe he'll open up later. I don't care. You should power... Oh, that's what we're doing. We're doing the main quest on this one. We're going to drop that thing off. And we do have a point. Should we go into... That's pretty good. Decreasing that. I like that. But we also have the ability to... No, we can't increase gun damage anymore. What do we have here? Increases equip speed by 50%. Oh, guns in your inactive loadout reload automatically. That's cool. Can slide through enemies, which is neat. I don't need that. What is this? Shadowing? Become invisible? Meh. Don't have anything we could do there. Maybe we just reduce stamina blocking costs some more. Probably makes the most sense. Alright, so let's go power up this duder's machine here. Because we did kill the queen last time around. And her entire flock. Which wasn't particularly nice of us. Is this... Hey, dude.
Welcome to my fine establishment. I meet
This is where we want to go. Where's the man? There's the man. Hey, man. Place heart. Speak with Monto. What's up, Monto?
For an Adiran, you're very resourceful.
Racist.
And a more than capable companion for poor Giada.
Do you have any idea what it took to get that heart?
Nature is as stubborn as ever, I see. Fair enough. Here's payment for your troubles. Now that I've got the heart, my thirsty invention will drink deeply of its essence. All that's left to do is calibrate it. First things first, let's have a look at your soul. I'm going to ask some questions to induce a metaphysical quiver. No, not to worry, just testing your reflexes. Let's start with an easy one.
Okay.
You wake up on a beach, looking up into the sun.
Okay.
Your hands are covered in blood.
For me, it was a Tuesday. God, I love that line. I continue looking at the sun.
All right. Let's try some word association. Tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Pendulum.
Pit. Okay. Clock, I guess.
Chrysalis.
An amazing Nintendo game. Secrets.
A wheel of uneven spokes. It shatters under its own weight.
Is this my answers? They're uneven?
Hello? You still with me?
Kinda. That was the voice in my head, the entity tethered to my soul.
Good. We're getting somewhere. Hey, let's go over your results.
Okay.
Your soul has a fascinating internal structure. Perfectly balanced.
She disagrees.
An artist couldn't have
She
made
said it was
better.
uneven.
Your godlike nature is a marvel to behold.
You know, you're not the first person to tell me that. Can you tell me who's godlike I am?
Usually, all it takes is a mirror. Not my area of expertise, I'm afraid. What I see is something entangled about your soul. An outside presence that both is and isn't a part of you. It's old, dark, and rather tricky to pin down. Very interesting.
Okay. I need to trace it back to the source.
That would be closer to Giata's area of expertise. I'm sure she'd love to give you a look. Fascinating. Thank you for getting my machine calibrated again. But you came for Giata's theory of the Dream Scourge. Between the two of us, she's on to something. Our farms are in great peril. The essence has been drained from the land, diverted, like the flow of a river.
Elia believes the Dream Scourge and the Living Lands have a common ancestor. What do you think?
I think Eora is old, haunted, and unsympathetic. Anything is possible. Regardless, essence doesn't just disappear. It must be going somewhere. All I can tell you is keep looking. You'll find what you're after. As much as I hate giving people bad news, that's all I have. Please give Giata my fondest regards.
Oh,
Keep looking, huh? I'm getting a bad feeling about what we'll find.
me
I'll be
too.
honest. He lost me when he started talking about souls. What did I miss?
Where are you? Oh. Did you guys ever see the movie The Losers? I love that movie. It's what the A-Team movie should have been. Fantastic cast. Idris Elba, Chris Evans. Tremendous cast. Super fun movie. But anyway, the villain in the movie at one point delivers a line to somebody who's very, very short. And he says, "Wow, you're really short. Are you standing in a hole?" And it gets me every time, just the delivery of it. And that's what I just thought of seeing this guy. Are you standing in a hole? Anyway, I highly recommend The Losers if you're into like action movies with some comedy and stuff. It's also got really good cinematography. What is... Oh, why are you here?
Are you as excited to get started as I am? Because I'm very excited.
I've met with all the animancers.
Good timing. I'm about ready to get started. So, did you learn anything of particular interest?
We need a Pillar of Adra. It might be able to connect the Dream Scourge to what's happening in the Living Lands.
Makes sense. You won't find a better source of energy.
The sun,
Look at us.
maybe?
Barely even started. And already we're making progress.
She's so
Monto's
optimistic.
machine is working, Elia will keep an eye on her revenants, and Yvette and Remy are providing us an alibi.
Are we studying the Dream Scourge or planning a heist?
Under the circumstances, the two are not so different. I needed those animancers for more than their expertise.
I need a heist all of a
Monzo's
sudden.
invention nullifies spiritual interference. Having it up and running means we won't get any false signals. Whenever I tap into an Adra pillar, Elia's farmhands tend to get a little bitey. Thanks to you, they won't be a problem. And then there's Yvette and Remy, the governor's eyes and ears. In exchange for privacy, I gave them a test subject. I'd call that a good day's work.
From me? What did you do? Sounds like you've covered every detail and contingency imaginable.
Animancy takes a lot of preparation. You might only have one chance to run through an experiment. Now we just need the right equipment for the job. When my parents died, they left me their life's work. An invention like no other. The phantasmal focus.
Phantasmal focus?
Think of it as a spiritual tuning fork, or a dowsing rod. It has many functions, some more obvious than others. The problem is it's in the basement. I haven't gone down there since the accident. Since they died.
I'm sure everything's fine. It's just a spooky death basement.
I love that line.
I would get it myself, but I'm not ready to face what's down there.
I am. Just tell me where the basement is. I'll grab it.
The door to the basement is just outside, around the corner. Of course you'll need a key.
Let's go.
Please excuse the mess.
Maybe. Let's see how bad it is.
That's where her parents died. I'm glad we can spare her from having to go back.
Okay, walking into the basement of an animancer I just met. Right, feels great.
Let's go.
Something's not right here. Stay ready.
Haven from the blight. Who grows here?
Artur Castell's will. To Giada, I leave my mother's amulet. She wear it as a reminder that we all come from somewhere. May she find comfort in a chain that binds the present to the past. I also leave her the stuff. Forgive us. Wow. Lore. Lore. Cordella is right. We could refine the phantasmal focus for the rest of the lives, or we could put it to good use. Our plan has always been to tinker with the natural order, but nature is not orderly in the living lands. If we poke too hard, who's to say something else won't poke back? Now that's a line. That's a good line. You spend too much time in the privacy of your lab. Our community is ready to welcome you back. I am seeing to Giata's education. Okay. Ooh. A treat. I was expecting, like, monsters. Device should not work, and yet it does. I must make preparations for Giada's future. Okay. Do you have everything you need? When you're ready to surface, we have a game to finish. I'll keep the pieces warm. Ew. Don't sit on the pieces. Well, that's some garbage. Arthur has been quiet lately. He's worried about experiment. Clearly our daughter is cut from my side of the family. I can't wait to teach her everything we've learned. Hopefully she will be as wild and audacious as the forces at play around her. Wild and audacious. Abaddon's Hands? That's not a foreboding title. Hey guys. What you up to?
I feel pretty certain that those people aren't supposed to be plants.
What a horrific fate.
Yeah.
Beauty reborn. A life of peace.
Y'all gonna attack me? Am I gonna have to kill her parents as plants? Alright.
Gods. We can leave now, right?
Poor Giada. To think she's been living with this right under her nose.
I mean, it sucks, but it's also like a nice memorial for somebody, honestly. There's a service in my town where when people die, if they so choose, they can be basically wrapped in like
I
a
don't. Anyone know what happened back there?
burlap thing,
I think those were Giada's parents.
so that
Whatever's
and then they
left
get
of them.
planted with like a
So
tree
they're
seed, so that their body becomes nourishment for the tree. That's
Or
kind of what that
something
made me
like
think
that.
of.
Gods, I can't believe this.
All right, it was weird and messy, but you know, it was all right otherwise. Hey, man or woman.
You're back. You found it. You actually found my inheritance. Did you see my mother and father? Are they still there?
It almost seemed like nature stripped them for parts. That's a terrible thing to say. These are all terrible things to say. I guess we'll go with that.
Nothing so malicious, but no less cruel. All that's really down there is an unhappy memory. One that keeps on growing.
Do you want to talk about it?
My mother had an idea about how to use the essence of the living lands, and it destroyed her. My father, our family.
People are too quick to risk everything for an ideal. I'm sorry it didn't work out for your family.
So I swore an oath. No one could enter the lab until I understood what happened.
Until today, so you know what happened?
I'm on the right track to figuring it out, which is almost as good. Enough about me. Let's worry about you for a change. With the phantasmal focus, I can finally tap directly into the essence of the living lands. I can also use it to smack around anyone who gets in our way.
You want to use that thing as a weapon?
Don't worry. It's more durable than it looks. Kind of like me. The only thing we're missing now is an Adra pillar.
I think she's
I know
flirting
the
with me.
perfect one. Naku Tedek.
Oh,
The old godless ruin west of Eora. There should be some equipment waiting for us.
let's go.
Before we head out, let's make the most of our time in Eora. No telling how long we'll be gone. I almost forgot. Someone gave me a letter for you. They said it was for the envoy's eyes alone.
Courier. A letter from Elove. My spy has finally paid off.
You, my new friend, are full of surprises. And I hate to be a problem, but I do my best work in small groups. Chalk it up to performance anxiety.
Oh, tell me about it. Kai, head back to camp. I'll see you there.
Ah, finally, some time to rest my feet.
Once we're all together, we should trade ghost stories. Best way to get acquainted. In the meantime, let's be off.
New companion. She uses animancy to understand the world around her. While the science of souls remains controversial, she believes the untapped essence can and should be put to good use. She calls forth an invigorating wave of energy that heals allies, and order Giada to empower and activate essence generators. Well, that's kind of lame. Maybe we should have brought Kai instead. Oh, she's probably got points or something, right? She's got 5. Healing. Ooh, a shield. Move. Increases the move and attack speed of all allies. Giada's attacks heal all allies by a small amount. Let's do this. Yeah. And let's do that. I like the knockback. Let's do the barrier. And oh, while barrier is active, she cannot be hit and knocks melee attackers back. That's cool. And let's activate Giada's attacks, heal allies by a small amount. Those are actually pretty cool powers. It's weird that she had 5. Oh, no, I guess it's not. Everybody's had 5. All right. Yeah, I really like this attack from our dwarf friend. That's really cool. The bleed accumulation is really cool. This is really cool. His guns are nice. But I think this probably makes sense, right? Okay. Let's get out of town. Do you want to talk?
Completely out of my element. They act like they've never seen a parkour.
Our research begins at Naku Tadek.
Yeah.
West.
All right, shut up. Maybe I'm supposed to talk to them in camp. Maybe that's what those icons mean. I don't really know. Any tips about the icons here? I'm hitting A to go to the next tip and it's not working. All right, let's go to Silo. All right, let's just run to him. It's not that far. Aha, under the tree. Is there anything over here? No. All right, here's your food back, Silo.
I'm not making it up. You're not still on about
Silo.
it, are you?
There you are. Did you deal with those bandits?
Found your food.
Oh, thank the gods. At least you've bought me a little more time. More importantly, you've saved me from having to explain it to my wife. Sylvia's a fine woman, and, well, she doesn't need to know it's come to this. Let me at least pay you. It's not much, but it's what I can afford.
I feel like this kid is going to sell me Anakin Skywalker. I call him a kid. He's obviously not a kid. It's enough. I appreciate it.
It's honest money, too. Don't forget it. Next time they come for my harvest, I'll be ready. I tell you that.
Oh, the Jedi mind tricks do not work on me. All right. In terms of the journal, I really need to find clues about the totem fragments. This, I have no idea. No idea. And it won't show up on the map because it's a treasure. So we could explore, or we could just continue with the main quest. Let's actually go south and uncover this part of the map. And then we'll go do main questy stuff. Well, look at this. We got a box right here. Some lovely frame drops. Can't see inside. Wait. Okay. Thought it was telling me something. Can I go in? Nope. Which is good. I think... So, if you guys watch me play Fallout New Vegas, one of my biggest complaints about that game is how many POIs you can't do anything with. They're just kind of there. It's like, oh, what's this cool thing in the distance? Let's go check it out. Oh, it's literally a box that you can't do anything with. Neat. It was just, like, it happened a lot. Farmer's market. This, you can explore a lot of buildings, but not all the buildings, which makes sense, because, like, some of them are locked. People live here. They want to, like, protect their stuff and make sure some idiot doesn't come in and steal their grog and their common bow and their grenade. But then some things are, you know, open, and you can go explore it and see what's up. Take their fresh water and their money. And then sell them fresh water if we really wanted to.
You're the first godlike to come through in, well, I can't remember how long. I hope that's a good sign.
Definitely not a bad sign.
I'll take what I can get. If the gods don't bless us with a harvest soon, this market will be empty come winter.
Your lands are blighted by the Dream Scourge, not the gods.
What are you talking about? I thought the Dream Scourge was a myth.
I thought you were a myth. It's very real and it's twisting everything in its path.
Outsider lies. That's what the governor says.
Strange that what the governor says is so different from what you see with your own eyes.
Right?
If you bring no good tidings, I'll thank you to be quick with your business. We've had enough misfortune of late.
Alright, what do you got? Oh, what is that? I mean, obviously I'm not going to buy something that's for an animancer, but... Ooh, 10% damage reduction, 30 additional damage reduction, plus 40 maximum essence, and plus 2 dex. That is a cool piece of gear if I was a spellcaster. God Totem! Gimme! Find the Totem of the Quiet Slave, an ancient tower you must brave. Fallow Fields, the ritual blade thirsts for skin freshly peeled. Place of worship amidst moldering rot, this idol continues to scheme and plot. In a damp hollow, its siblings wait full of rage. What? From on high, the third surveys the land, sowing the seeds of revolt near at hand. Verdant glade. Of heathens long gone, the octet of skulls. All right. Oh, good. I'll take both of those. I'll take that. You know what? I'll even take these talons. Why not? I'll buy an egg. She sounds pretty good. All right. I'm really happy that we talked to her. Find the totem core and all the things. Oh, man. Oh, man. Now we're going. Now we going. Abandoned farms, fallow fields. That sounds accurate. We got an infested camp. That sounds like it could be one. So maybe there's a piece over here somewhere. Let's go do this. Just so we can do a little bit of main quest scheming. And then we're going to try to hunt down some totem parts. The first totem in the first section of the game is so powerful. The boosts that it gives you are insane, and I definitely want to make sure I stay on top of those. Oh, you're both warm in your hands. Hey, man, you got something new to say?
Envoy?
Courier?
Hard to imagine what Giada's going through right now, with her parents and all that.
You mean the plants?
I mean, I have no idea what actually happened there, but she lost her people. She'll need time to get past that. And she deserves it. Right. Changing the subject.
Okay.
Thanks for talking.
Yeah, you bet. Can't upgrade that stuff.
I hope no one minds. I made myself at home.
Wait. What do we need? We need white steel chunk or Admeth's wort. And we need Stelgar leather and Admeth's wort. We can make this. And white steel chunks, we can make those too. Alright, so let's do this where we craft 4 of these guys. We'll craft as many of these as possible. 9. Let's craft some steel chunks. And some leather. And then we'll do some white steel chunks. Alright. Oh, we can actually make an awakened Adra. Let's do that too. Why not? All right. Now we can upgrade that and that. So let's do the spear. 8 more damage, and the armor will give us another 4 damage reduction. I feel pretty good about it. Oh, we probably could have gone petrified wood, right? Oh yeah, we could have upgraded the gun. It's all right. We'll do that one next. It's fine.
Don't mind at all. It's good to have you.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about yourself, Giada.
Yeah.
Let's see. A few things about me. I enjoy long conversations.
I wish they would keep talking when I did this. Grenade times 2. Let's make 1. Let's make... You know what? Let's just do it. 30 health regeneration. Okay. All right.
And my favorite season is autumn. Apparently, I also snore.
What?
Annoys some people.
Get out.
So do I. Glad it won't just be me now. We should pitch our tents on either side of Marius. The drone really helps him sleep.
Right, that's me. And the first rule of camp is never listen to Kai. He's a blessed Nimdude of the highest order.
If anyone needs their soul tinkered on, don't hesitate to ask. I'm rather good with souls.
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you again for letting me join you. An animancer never misses an opportunity to embrace the unknown. Still, being an animancer feels different without Fior Messiverno. For the first time, I don't have to prove myself to anyone.
I think you're going to enjoy working for yourself.
It'll take some getting used to, that's for sure. At least now I...
Something I'm personally working on, friends. Between YouTube, my books, still on target. I'm hoping for a July 1 release for my first novel, in case you're watching this and you hadn't heard about that. And I did, launch my own business earlier this year, which so far has generated me zero income, but I'm still optimistic. So anyway, I don't have much to offer aside from a messy camp and an old bedroll. But I want to be my own boss.
That's plenty. Not to change the topic, but this little adventure of ours, will it be dangerous?
With any luck, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Well, I never expected to live forever. My mother and father taught me how to defend myself, among other things. When you need me, I'll be ready. I hope so, anyway.
That's enough.
You too.
Kai, do you got some stupid thing to talk about?
Oh, hey there. Something on your mind?
You okay? Meeting Belena seemed to shake you up.
It just took me back. Something about her reminded me of old times. War stories.
The way she changed, you mean? She wasn't herself anymore?
And I've seen shades of that before. The meek trooper who develops a taste for killing. No, the part that stuck with me was what she said about watching her partner turn. Seeing someone you know, someone close to you, beyond help like that.
Do you want to talk about this?
I just want to know. You were careful when you told her about Adelaro. Why?
It seemed kinder that way.
It probably was. Some part of her seemed to know. And even in the state she was in, she handled it. Better than most. Sorry. I need a moment to clear my head.
I wish you could have seen Emerald Stair in better times.
What was it like? I've only passed through a few times over the years.
The evenings were cool. Fish leaped into our nets. Emerald Stair was everything.
So we could enchant this. Fire accumulation. Or 2 additional enemies. I like fire accumulation. That sounds awesome. Let's do it. Oh, all right.
Pleasant and abundant. Sounds like the fables old trenchers
I'm enough.
about dead fire.
I've had enough with these people. Exit here. Select 2 companions. Yep. Confirm. I like that companion loading screen. That art there was cool.
Did they not glow in the light? Her parents, her sentinels. To grow and flourish still, life without rot, form without death.
I guess there was a horrible majesty to them.
Horrible or perfect? Endless spring. They breathe, they flower, they will never fade.
Somehow I don't think they agreed to this.
They sing in peace. Was it not worth the change?
We can't decide for others. They should always have a choice.
Do we not? The bear would have spent its days in the wood. They are strong now, vibrant, better than their frail shells.
I suppose they live on in some form.
More than alive. No suffering. No end. Sleep now. Dream of beauty and new life. We will speak soon.
Don't threaten me. So I've got those exclamations there for these two, but I don't know what to do with them.
The land itself
I don't get
is
it.
rich with essence.
Been to Eora a few times. Not a bad place.
In we get. Should we turn off the damage numbers, friends? I've been debating that for a long time.
There should be some equipment by the Adra. Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery. Armed and ready for mischief.
You bet.
Gods! Warn somebody next time.
Oh, wine.
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about?
I'm keeping an open mind, no expectations.
You're thinking like an animancer, and that's a good place to start. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake.
Okay.
In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and daring the dream scourge to show its ugly face.
Toying with the unknown usually ends in tragedy.
This is no time for hesitation. All right. Drawing on the energy.
This is
of
a
the
cool
phantasmal
camera shot
focus,
here. I like
I'll
that.
start with a low
Plus, you get to see how
frequency
bald I am
vibration.
with my Goku hair.
I've got nothing.
Win-win.
You?
Anxiety? Annoyance? Maybe a little bit of burnt hair smell?
Shit. All right, adjusting the frequency. The focus is warming up.
I like how my character has his arms crossed.
Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this? Brace yourself.
My dude looks
We're going
bored.
to pin this bastard down.
Maybe we shouldn't try again with the unreliable soul-powered device.
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, here goes nothing.
Souls in a circle.
I'm just amused by my guy's motions.
We twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod. Is that a door?
No.
Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless.
It felt strange for a moment there, like we got someone's attention.
Hold on to that feeling. We might need it again. Right before the door opened, I detected something in the Adra. It was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction from here, but I don't know that we can stop it.
Are you alright?
We can discuss our feelings later. Right now, I need answers. If we want to stop the Dream Scourge, we still need to learn more about the source of the affliction. I hate to say it, but we'll get better results at the base of the pillar, where the energies are.
All right, let's
more
go.
potent.
You want to go down the secret entrance?
Naturally.
Me too. Let's go.
After you.
Thank you. Can we get to the game now?
You were determined to get us all killed, weren't you?
You bet I am.
Did you open that door?
I did not bring us here to explore, but clearly something wants to be found.
I have this feeling we're not supposed to be here.
I wonder, did you open the door, or did the door open for you?
Got a little bit of a Han Solo line here. Got a bad feeling about all this. Bear claws. All right. We did not take the path we were supposed to, but that's fine. I wanted the treasure. What's up down here?
Incredible. These ruins are untouched. We are the first to disturb them. When was the last time anyone walked these passages? It must have been centuries. No, millennia. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll talk more once we reach the bottom.
Hey, you.
Just a little spark.
I don't know why I always throw grenades at those. I just always assume that's going to work, and it never does. An essence pot. Got another pot. That looks deep. Yeah, not really. You know, you guys could just wait a second and let me explore, and then you can determine whether or not we have to go in. We don't all have to jump in just because I do, you know. It was all that was there was an essence pot. Oh, we got an enemy.
Keep quiet.
I am. Can't you tell? Oh, he was gunning right for me. Aw, I wanted to kick him. Ow! Ow, 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 ow! It's courier.
Nice work.
Thank you. And it's courier. Sure, I'll just eat that. Love to eat random plants in a room where I got attacked by random plants. What could go wrong? Hey, lady.
A little power goes a long way.
I should maybe eat some food. Let's have... That's a lot, but sure, we'll just have that.
No, the knife that pierces in the dark.
Huh?
Whatever this is, at least it's dead. 2 points for the godless, none for the abominations.
Oh, this is like poison water? We supposed to just run through this? That seems like a bad idea. Are you just gonna stand in it? Okay. Alright, let's try, I guess. Go?
Watch your head.
Watch
There's a
my
trap
head.
right above it.
What? Is there? That's fine. Okay. What was that? Oh, hey. Ow! I'm trying to change my weapon. Stop it. Had to go through that reload animation, I guess. No, don't you jerk. Come on, stun. There we go. Come on. You bet.
Beautiful. Life into death. To think it survived all these years.
If you ask me, looks like it's from the ancient Peidraku period.
We've seen godless architecture before, but I've never seen godless art until now.
Oh.
Just imagine how much has been lost. We should keep moving. I don't mean to slow us down.
Could have dropped that on its head. I really need to start looking at ceilings more. Dagger. Yeah, this art is really cool. Very interesting. Let's keep going.
I would not go swimming if I were you, unless you wish to meet your maker. There must be a way across. If not underwater, perhaps over it, with the help of some ice.
There's a thing there, though, man. Where's the trigger point? How do we make it go? Alright, so we got electrified water. Oh, there it is. Where are we going? Here? Is this what we want? What did that do for us? Oh, we're supposed to go that way. Should probably be looking for, like... Oh, hey. Wait, you can't do that? Alright. How about the electric one? No? Is it the fire one? Oh, I'm getting hurt. I'm getting hurt. I'm panicking. Ow. Just get out. You guys good? Can you do this one?
Charge it up. Just a little spark.
You guys alright? Got dead dudes in the house. Did I miss a plant? Looks like I missed a plant, but I don't... Oh, it's over there. Yeah, screw that. Let's do the electric seeds. I don't know why. Let's eat some hair. Nom, 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 nom. Should name myself Pika instead of Courier. So I see enemies on the radar, but not in this room. Okay. Down we go.
What in the name of Eora is that?
I do not want to meet whatever killed that thing.
Oh, we're going to. Is it a unique spear?
Like it before. I don't believe it's a statue. No, this was alive once.
Uh-oh.
We're going to die, Godlike. Well, have a good run.
I got a unique spear, guys. I've been waiting all game for a unique spear. Oh, there's a lot of these. Oh, that's one that we should not be stabbing. Reload faster. Alright, we got change. There we go. Kick it. Stab it when it's down. Courier, not envoy. Uh-oh. That did a lot of damage, I think. Oh, no, it didn't. She gave me a shield. I was just too stupid to notice it. No! Let's change. I don't want that. I want this soul pod. There we go. Wish I didn't automatically reload all the time. Run away. Ow. Oh, come on. Ah, and I totally missed. Stay. Thank you. Stop reloading. Thanks for the health pot. Nice. Look at, oh, that was crazy damage. That was awesome. Whoa, that thing could move. Seems to be working well. Oh, unless it doesn't. Stay still. Whoa. That didn't kill it. That was 800 damage. I did not mean to switch twice. I'm gonna kick the Calamity Blight. Thanks. Primal Rock monster part. There's more? Die. Yeah, I see that. Dodge this, Trinity? What a great line in the Matrix. What else is going on here, guys? Got some primal rocks. Kinda got our butts kicked a little bit, honestly. There's somebody in there. Treasure in there. Alright, well, I want to check out this spear quick. Wrong button, wrong button. Spear. Show me the spear. Stun. Power attacks deal moderate stun. 20% damage against vessels. We might have to work on upgrading that a lot. I mean, we have this, which we've, you know, obviously done a lot with. But this is, it's our first unique spear, so we're going to have to do something with that. Let's also have some food. We have so much food.
Death into life. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
The godless clearly had some ideas about reincarnation, even if they didn't have a god.
Makes sense.
Let's keep moving. This one makes my neck itch.
Can you imagine life without any gods to guide your destiny? Without anyone shepherding you this way and that? Of course I can imagine it, but I'll wager you have a harder time.
Ooh. Can you not jump on the potion, please? I'm gonna smash it into the ground. This is a cool cave. I actually really like this. What are those? They're worshipping. That's a boss. These are all hard bosses, too. Should we start by shooting? Probably. Yeah, had a feeling. This is gonna be a tough fight, I can already tell. I'm just gonna stay over here, if you guys don't mind. Whoa! Hey, buddy. Yep. Let's avoid that. Got some poison damage going. What if we do, throw one of these. Get some fire damage going. Oops, wrong thing. Stop. Let's get one of these for some ice. Just stack those debuffs. Goodbye.
How did they even get down here? Things must have their own secret.
Alright, let's take out the ads before we work on the boss. We almost have a kick. There we go. That's almost enough. There we go. Oh, did you just do a barrier? I was confused. Alright, let's get rid of the shaman. Oh, bad. That was bad. Let's switch back to these things. Wow! That was awesome. I have never seen that before. And if I have, I didn't notice it. My stamina is still just not enough. Oh, what do we got? 2 left? I think one is the boss and one is something else. Thank you. Oh!
If there are any monsters left, show yourselves. Some of us have work to do.
Oh my god.
Means the coast is clear. Let's have a look at the Adra pillar.
Oh my god. I've never done that before, and that was incredible. That gasp was legit, friends. That was amazing. Shut up. I'm not ready. I gotta collect the raw trout. And ask my lady friend to
Little power goes a long
ignite this thing. Are there more?
Find us.
Stop it. Wow. Okay. So we need to do our... Ooh, godless coins. We need to do our... Instead of the kick thing, we're using the gun for our stun attacks in the future. That was insane. Some monsters above us? Oh, hey, look.
Charge it out.
Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, fine. Oh, that was a weird little pathway, but okay. How is there an enemy above us? We must have missed something upstairs. Oh, there's another one. Do it.
Just a little spot.
Did that open the door? It did. We murdered that boss, like, big time. Bunch of stuff. Kicked a pot. Alright, I guess we gotta go examine the big hunk of rock, huh?
We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us.
Hey, Here and Now is a really cool song from the 90s. Let's get it over with.
You're in good hands, trust me. The last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Maybe it had to do with your godlike nature. Try making contact with the Adra this time. It could only help. The effect should be stronger than before. Brace yourself.
Okay. Talk to me, babe. Oh, it grabbed me. And it ate me. Oh.
You are here. You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts. We welcome you. The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain.
It's like the big giant head from, what, Third Rock in the Sun? Or Mork and Mindy. I don't know why. I can't remember which one. Who were you?
We once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once, They loved us as we loved them.
Okay.
They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls.
That's how you brought me back from the dead, isn't it?
We are the heart in the soil, the lungs. We dream, the land stirs. We become. They brought their prayers to us. We answered.
A new god, how did you come to be?
We do not remember how we grew. Our eyes opened. We were the earth, the sky, many into a whole. We touched the mountains and they molded to our fingerprints. The Akita twined around us. They sang in awe of what we made. They called us the gardener.
Ooh.
Steward of life. Sapadal.
Sapadal. All these years I've wondered whose godlike I am. I'm your godlike.
Our spark found you when you dreamed in the womb. Godlike, they said. But we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you. And you reach back. We have not known the joy of companionship in so long.
And now I need your help. I have to stop the dream scourge.
Barad, we feel it too. Our hands are bound. Find us. Free us. The rot that festers seeps into us as well. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea.
The garden? A poison sea? You've got to give me more to go on than that.
Alas, we have been cut off from the land we knew and loved for too long. We could not trace its hills and valleys for you. But there are others who can. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. We will try to explain. Those who cherish us, the chosen of the Akita, wait there. They will show you the way to the garden, to our prison.
And then you'll help me end the dream scourge?
We will cleanse this rot with you once our hands are unbound. Find us in the garden. We twine, we await. First, let us offer you a sliver of our power.
Yes.
A boon
It's me
to help you
clapping.
survive
Let's go.
And find us.
What do you got?
Will you accept it?
Absolutely. Wait, what will the boon do to me?
We offer you gifts any would covet, and you search them for rot? You are our kin, the seed of our soul.
I'm just asking what it'll do, Sapadal.
We would see you survive.
Alright, fine.
Take it with our blessing. Now hurry to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. Bind us. Free us.
This god is the ultimate bad guy in this game, I assume, right? Thorn of Sapadal. Fires a thorn of energy that passes through multiple enemies, causing damage on impact and momentarily rooting them in place. Awesome. Wakey wakey. Yeah, you too. We're in crotch vision. There we go. That's more like it.
You're awake. Finally. We really pushed the phantasmal focus to its limits.
Oh, you're back. I made sure she didn't touch anything important.
For a second there, I thought... Actually, never mind what I thought.
This wasn't as bad as when I was killed, but it was close.
It's a good thing we got results, because I have no desire to put you through that again. While you were out, I got some clear readings of the Dream Scourge.
Okay.
I've tracked its origin to the center of the living lands. Somewhere deep in the untouched wilderness.
The garden. They called it the garden.
Right. The garden. Sure. Doesn't sound like something I'd want to mess with.
Not a gardener.
If we find the garden, we can cut off the Dream Scourge at its source. I hesitate to bring it up, but you were muttering while you were out. Had quite a lot to say. Whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy I've encountered before, though only in traces. It must be connected to the Dream Scourge. Perhaps they share a similar origin.
Their name is Sapadal.
Yes, Sapadal. Who are they? What are
What
they?
do you mean, yes? Apparently, I'm Sapadal's godlike.
Excuse me? Sapadal is a god? But that's impossible. How could we have missed this?
No one alive remembers them.
A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Maybe that tells us something.
A watcher told me that the Adra in the Living Lands is different.
Not the Adra itself, but how it comes together. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected, but that changed when Animancers came to the Living Lands. The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora, connected only to itself, or so we believe. If Sapadal speaks and works through Adra, then the Living Lands is their prison, their tomb.
Sapadal wants me to free them.
Now that is a tall order. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. Maybe Sapadal can help us fight it.
What do you think, Marius?
Really? I'm the first person you ask about the possibility of a secret god taking up space in your head.
The real question is, where do I start?
I need to find the halls of the Tebaru Sanakis.
Doesn't ring a bell, but maybe someone's heard of it before. We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden.
Okay.
But we have to find the garden first.
Agreed.
This godlike Sokka's out of my depth. Call me when you need to clean a rabbit.
Let's return to Fior Messiverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my colleagues.
We'll talk more later.
We should leave this place and its memories. There's nothing more for us here.
Meh. Wasn't much here for me to begin with.
Wait,
Wait.
we smell the musk of war. We hear the clash of steel.
If someone is in danger, speak up.
We thought... did we imagine this?
I lost you for a second there. Something the matter?
Sapadal had a premonition. I'm not sure what it meant.
I don't like the sound of that. Let's go. You take the lead.
We found a way out while you were sleeping. Looks like a shortcut to the surface.
Okay. You want to show me where it is? This way?
There is such a thing as learning too much. The mortal mind can only take so many revelations at a time.
All right, friends. We're going to be ending the episode here. It seems like it's urgent for us to go back to the city because it's under attack. But I want to build a totem, so yeah, I don't really... Oh, that's where this leads out. I remember seeing it from below.
No!
Fuitu Mayu. What happened here?
Yeah, I bet that was that meanie head Ludwin. Is there water? Oh, what's that? Have we been down there? I'm sure we have. Yeah, anyway, we're going to end the episode here. We're supposed to go that way, obviously. Maybe we'll do that.
What happened?
What? I'm trying to wrap it, Giada.
This. The city's under attack. Come, there isn't a moment to waste.
You say that. I guess let's go.
I just hope Quilichi is all right.
Ooh,
I smell fire, but looks like it could be worse.
Quilichi.
One can hope.
That reminds me it's lunchtime. That sounds delicious. I could go for a big bowl of Quilichi. And anyway, friends, if you enjoyed today's episode, let me know. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. As always, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next episode, where we're going to head to that burning city and then try to hunt down these totem parts, because that's what I'm really after anyway. Anyway, like I said, thanks for watching.